Welcome to the Yellow Trumpet. I am Chituga, and today our topic is aggression. Aggression may be active or passive, but what is aggression? Simply a hostile, injurious, or destructive behavior or outlook, especially when caused by frustration. Frustrating situation we are no stranger to. You live in Nigeria, you rely on Nigerian institutions, whether financial or government institutions. You are no stranger to frustration. Matters outside your control with great influence on your mood because perhaps your money or access to some service is impeded by bureaucracy, by inefficiency. And you, in your own way, do your best to be adequate. And now, matters outside your control have hijacked your mood and sent you to a sour state. If it is active, you might be ready to launch verbal or even physical strikes. If it is passive, you withdraw from the circumstance or individual in particular. You practice avoidance. When at the moment, this mental hijack, that is aggression, takes place, you aren't aware. But if you are conscious enough, you may see it creeping in, influencing your mood, altering your disposition. That is if you are conscious. You are conscious if you are able to pause, to ask yourself, why? The fact that you are conscious, the fact that you are human, you are conscious. Whether you consciously apply or become aware of yourself, is a matter of choice. It may require discipline. It will require discipline. So you may choose not to. You may choose to subject yourself to the mental hijack. You are low on funds, therefore you are sad. You are subject to your mood. You capitulate. Your frustration radiates. And those around you suffer for it. It needn't be so, but to a great deal, this is the case. For where I know, which is this nation, Nigeria, this is certainly the case. We are easy to go about it. We want to have a fight. Nobody gives way to anybody. Then go change them for you 2 seconds. So, are those the values that we espouse, that we teach our children, that we pass down to the next generation? Physical destruction of our enemies, violent confrontation with our neighbors. Is this the way to go about a harmonious state of existence? Is a harmonious state of existence needful? I think it is. I know it is. So what is the requirement for harmony? Since life is an individual experience, though we collectively group ourselves and experience ourselves in social situations, but ultimately life is an individual experience. So the state of harmony that is required to sustain a pleasant mood requires you to master or subdue aggression. You do this not by physically or mentally trying to push back on it, but by becoming familiar with your very nature. The silence between breaths. You may also consider the injurious nature of aggression as a deterrent. But ultimately, if you become familiar with who you are, if you embrace the idea, it is an idea if you think you know. It is a fact once you realize you do not know, that you do not know anything. You embrace that fact. It will, in a great way, dissolve this aggressive tendency consequent upon your mental habit of identifying with your source. Aggressive episodes are over time slowly doused, and we become pristine in our mood. I am Chituga. This is the Yellow Trumpet. Take care.